What is splitting in borderline personality disorder? I will explain it in under 3 minutes. For a borderline, splitting is a defense mechanism, and they do it when they feel like they're going to be triggered or abandoned. As of someone with BPD, we don't really have the capability of seeing things in a positive and a negative light all at one time. We cannot weigh out the pros and the cons. So at times we can see them as 100% good or 100% bad. You may feel like you trust them 100% and then you want nothing to do with them. When we see them in a positive light, we feel euphoric about the relationship. We may feel like that person is our soulmate, that person is perfect for us. We will become infatuated and obsessed with them. When we see them in a positive light, we may also see through their behaviors to us. So if they aren't treating us with 100% respect, but we are seeing them in a positive light in that moment, we will almost gaslight ourselves and downplay how they are treating us. Now, if we see them in a negative light, they are the absolute worst person. We feel like we absolutely hate them in that moment. We may even wish like the absolute worst on them. We could also feel like we want to seek revenge to them even though they haven't done anything to us. But we also become obsessed and fixated on the bad. When we are splitting on someone, we can split for a while. And once we are splitting, it is really hard to stop that split. And it's because our mind doesn't have the capability of reminding us of the good memories and the good attributes, or how well they have treated us. What helps with splitting? I find getting how I feel off my chest right away. If you're overthinking about them talking to somebody, behind your back, breaking your trust, lying to you, you feel suspicions or paranoia towards their intentions, bring it up right away so it doesn't sit on your chest and it doesn't ruminate. If you allow it to build up and ruminate, you will fixate on it, and eventually you will explode, and you will split based off of your emotions towards the subject. I want you to write down every single thing that that person does for you that's good. All the good memories. All of the things that they do that make you feel like they care for you. Or how they've expressed their love to you. And when you're splitting, read the list of all the good things about that person. But also check the facts. Are these thoughts true? What evidence do you have to support it? Lastly, you can use a CBT thought record. This has 7 columns and it runs you through a series of questions that really helps you navigate through these hard emotions. Column 1 is the situation or the trigger. Next is the feelings and the emotions that you felt. Rate them 0 to 100%. The third column is unhelpful thoughts. The fourth is facts that support the unhelpful thoughts. The fifth is facts that provide evidence against the unhelpful thoughts. The sixth is alternative and realistic balanced perspective. And the seventh is the outcome. You can find that on Google.